Significance. Good morning, class 7. Today, your last topic of this chapter is significance of atmosphere. Now, what is this? What is atmosphere? As we have seen, the atmosphere acts as a blanket and it protects us. It is surrounding the earth and keeps it cool, and also from the radiation, the hazards, and other ultraviolet rays of the sun. It keeps us safe from all these things. If this atmosphere was not there, then we should have not been living in this part of the planet. So, due to this atmosphere, we human beings are here. Next, it helps into maintaining the temperature of the Earth's surface to keep it comfortable from 15 degrees centigrade, whereas in the absence of the atmosphere, the temperature of the Earth would have been uncomfortable and it would have gone up to minus 18 degrees centigrade, which would not have been comfortable for us. Next, the atmosphere, it is acting as a medium of transforming heat around the world. As we know, the Earth is being divided into three zones: frigid zone, torrid zone, temperate zone, and cold zone. The equatorial region, which gets most heat, the heat is transformed into the temperate zone, from there to the torrid zone. So this atmosphere is the medium to which the transformation is occurring. The temperature goes from one latitude to the other latitudes to the mild regions. Next comes the atmosphere acts as a transport for water vapor. It transports the water vapor through the process of circulation and determines that the amount of precipitation in different parts of the world is okay, because we know that in every part of the world the same amount of water is not being precipitated, because in the frigid zone it is too cold, so the precipitation is very slow, whereas in the equatorial region it is too hot, so the precipitation is there in those regions is very high. So this atmosphere, it becomes the medium to help all this precipitation and carry the water vapor to one part to the other part, and also in the process of circulation, air circulation. Atmosphere, it is the storage house of huge amounts of nitrogen, which is necessary for us human beings also. Now, for this nitrogen is being reserved by the atmosphere, which is then used by the plants, especially by the plants. We cannot get it directly. So the plants are the medium through which we get it. So plants get it from the atmosphere, and from there we people get it. So it is also as a store bin of nitrogen for plants. Next is, it reserves oxygen and carbon dioxide units, and that's why we human beings are able to have a life over here. If it was not being, oxygen was not there in this earth, then life would have not existed. As there is a blanket, it protects, because like this it is a blanket, and if this is a blanket and under it the oxygen is preserved. If it would have moved, then oxygen would have gone out. Then we couldn't have been survived here. Life would not have been able to exist in this planet. Lastly, it protects the earth from the meteorites that you have heard, that is the shooting stars, because if there was no atmosphere or the layers of the atmosphere, then it would have touched the earth, and due to its friction it would have not only destroyed the earth but burned huge, not burned, big holes and big crackers would have happened. And as atmosphere is there, the meteorites are ponded. The meteorites can't pond the earth. It gets burns due to the fraction that occurs up in the mesosphere, and the earth's surface is protected as the meteorites doesn't reach the earth. Okay, thank you.